It's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Atlanta Braves. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. These Braves as they take the field here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Freeman's got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
In the second spot tonight,
here's Javier Baez. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte on the run. 2 down. Stepping up now, Chris Bryant. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And they start him out away with a cold strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ender.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Slice down the left side, but foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Hayward has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Stepping into the box, number 13, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. And he just misses with a curveball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. And the pitch. Bounce to first. The tag, and he is out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. So striding in, Ben Zobrist. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 0-1. That's in there. Base hit. Rizzo rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So striding forward now, Wilson Contreras, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Number 13 is there, and he has it for the out. Here's Will Myers, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Myers awaiting the 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Inciarte's there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Ready for another chance, Jason Hayward. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage. Digging in the switch hitter, number 1. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Second baseman.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Culberson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Charlie Culberson.
Zobrist now at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting 6.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready now, Nick Markakis. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup. Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Standing in, number 17. And he's ready to take his first cuts. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Hayward on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. The pitch. Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. Inciarte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. He reached on a single in his first try. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out. 2-0 now. Now the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on a fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the 3rd. And set to go now is the shortstop, Ben Zobrist. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Fastball in there for a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Almora. He can't get to it. This one's down. At the plate, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Myers, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in to try it again. Number 13. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now a spin and a throwback to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Freddie Freeman is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the bases loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Myers has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Number 1.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Almora is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Wilson Contreras. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And that is through into right field for a single. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's 4-2. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's Javier Baez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In there, strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. In to score, the runner from second, and he is in there. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first, It's now 6-2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chris Bryant comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In tied at 93, ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. That misses. 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
First baseman number 40.
Sam Freeman answers the call.
Rizzo, your attention please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 39.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Number 13 is back near the stands as he hauls it in for the second
Now
out.
batting, shortstop.
Digging in and looking for more,
Zobrist.
Ben Zobrist. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. 8 runs, 11 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit hard on the ground at first. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Tyler Flowers comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Digging in, Nick Markakis. A base hit in his first trip. Ripped down the line. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Baez has it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Hayward gathers it in. Here comes the runner for the plate. In to score, the runner from third. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Myers is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hot shot to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Will Myers. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Center fielder, number 5.
Striding in, Albert Almora. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Ready on 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And a relay home. And he is under the tag of Flowers, safe at the plate. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jason Hayward.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Rosario coming on. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter, number 9.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Javier Baez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Ender Inciarte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Fielder, Ender.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tries to dump this one out to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Ready once again, number 13. He's 0 for 1 thus far. But this is speared by the first baseman, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Digging in now, Freddie Freeman. He hit a sac fly earlier. Little dribbler up the first baseline. That winds up foul. He pulls this one into right, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Coming to the plate now, number 1. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that misses for ball 1. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. Now a throw over. Ready with the 1-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. The 0-1 delivery. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rizzo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte's there. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Zobrist. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a little tapper. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under it is the right fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Charlie Culberson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Hayward has a read on it. 1 away. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Nick Markakis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side digging in to try it again. Wilson Contreras. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Hit well on the ground to first. A throw to the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Mauricio Cabrera enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 62.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Culberson ranging into the outfield. He's got it 1 away. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And that's in there for strike 1. Ground ball left side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here's Jason Hayward now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
This is pulled into right, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Contreras rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw won't get him. Here's Javier Baez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First offering on its way. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Turned on down the line. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as well. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 58, Daniel Winkler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. A bare hand for 1. On to first. Man alive, what a double play. Striding in once again, number 17. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Third baseman, number 17.
High pop-up. Rizzo is there for it. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Baez fields it cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Inciarte.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Myers is under it, and that's the 3rd out. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte on the run. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Slice down the left side, but foul. Another 0-2 home. Sent on the ground out to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. On to second, but it's a wide throw, and the shortstop can't recover. So digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 17 into shallow left. 2 gone. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Here's Will Myers.
Up next for the Cubs, left fielder.
Number 51 takes the mound.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike. Into the box now, number 13. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Right fielder.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Hayward has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The first baseman, number 5.
Striding in, Freddie Freeman. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping into the box, number 1. Batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. In there for strike 1, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
At the plate, now Charlie Cole.
Shortstop.
Dansby Swanson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward giving chase. He makes the catch as the runner will tag from first. The relay, throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off. Here comes the first pitch. Tyler Flowers is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
And he misses there, 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Albert Almora. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with his 4th hit of the ball game. So coming to the plate, Jason Hayward. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. The 0-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Javier Baez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. In now, Chris Bryant. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. Baez is on his way home. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. Anthony Rizzo.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Number 33 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. He's set and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now it's swinging a hard hit grounder. Here it comes, 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. A leap, and he makes the catch as he crashes into the wall. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's looking to make this a very memorable ball game as he's already 5 for 5. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In the air out toward right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder, and the inning is over. Now batting, Nick Markakis. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Designated hitter.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Zobrist onto the grass, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter.
Digging in. The switch hitter, number 17. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Phil Gosselin will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Left fielder, number 20.
Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Kurt Suzuki will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game. So